So, a lot of you guys know Soul, right? He's in chat with us here tonight. Everybody, hi, Soul. He said I needed to jump on his iOS account. Let's jump on over to his iOS account. Let me find my right source. So, you'll see the color change just a little bit. And let me get chat back up on guys. On iOS, this is what he called his new project. So I get scared every time Soul says he has a new project, because that just means he throws $3,000 to $10,000 at a new server, and then we find out months later they just drop it. As you see, we are VIP 9, so probably in the ballpark of 4,000 has been spent on this account here. Soul says all good. So some background for us. I started this account about 1.5 months ago, and I don't want to do something that I've done before. I want to know what to do whenever level 130 comes. So if you guys don't know what he's talking about, level 130 is important, because when your account gets to level 130, that means you can basically unlock everything in here. You can smash all the way up to the Void campaign. Now, why is that important? Well, whales are gated behind Void 4. You can't do Tree of Origin, you can't Destiny Transition, you can't get Cores of Origin, you can't get any of those power-ups beyond like Cloud Island. So there's nothing that can speed that up. Level 114 means he's still going to be another 1 to 2 months away, probably close to 2 months until getting to level 130. I think it takes about 3 months to get to level 130, because the only way to get it is literally the AFK rewards right there, the EXP. So it takes quite a while. Let's see what he's got cooking. He's got Drake in the top corner. Okay, so we have 5 Transcendent heroes. All of them are V4. Granted, this is what I would call a budget Betty. So as far as Soul goes, this is a very nice budget. You know what's a nice budget too? Just next time you think about spending on the game, Soul, just be like, you know what? Let me go to Barry Stream and just donate there, because it's going to be well spent. So you roll. Oh, you rolled the Betty. Like, you actually summoned for it? B plus core from last event. Now that's amazing. Now that rolls really good. Giant Killer, Defier, Armor Break. I like it. I like it a lot. The only thing that would be better, I think, is Giant Killer, Defier, like Holy Damage or something like that, or Skill Damage. But ooh, this is yeah. I think it's funny you can't buy character XP yet. Yes, the one thing that's been gated at this point. So let's see what everything is here. So we have a very strong B plus here, a low B plus here, a low B plus here, very low B plus here. Okay, so that's interesting. Interesting to say the least. I'm intrigued to see what our homes are at. 30 to 70. Okay, yeah, not bad. Why'd you get so many resources here instead of here, since you're going to be building a Transcendent hero? I'm intrigued to see what this account can do with a Patricia Betty combo, though. This is interesting. You were VIP 7 before Chinese New Year, so that means you dropped like about $3 grand on Chinese New Year. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me, Soul? You dropped about $3 grand? Yeah, he dropped about $3 grand. You want to know why I know he dropped about $3 grand out of that money on Chinese New Year? Well, number one, VIP 7 is like $1,000. VIP 9 is minimum like $3,700. He's definitely over that point. Number two is the only way to have treasures this leveled up is the fact that at Chinese New Year, for every 700, I think, VIP you spend, you got an extra treasure train ticket. That's the only way to get enough tickets to have an account that looks like this. It doesn't matter if you bought out all $1,000 worth of the packs. That's fine. But you can technically buy up to $4,000 worth of anything in game, and all those will give you treasure train tickets. That's how I know that he's honestly probably closer to the $5,000 mark. Are you actually close to VIP 10 then? You're getting there. So this is where it's at. We have a 3.1 million treasure train and a 258 million HP. So in case you're wondering, we already have a 6.5 million attack Betty and 485 million HP without even unlocking Void Campaign and... Oh, you're right, Lord Gay. It might have been 300 per ticket, not 700. 700, I think, is the old way they used to do it. 300 per ticket does sound more accurate. So yeah, he basically just treasured crazy, or he went crazy on... Well, actually, you know what? Did you... Yeah, you went crazy and just bought a lot of regular treasure train tickets. That's what you did. You bought a lot of treasure train tickets, which then doubled up and got you special treasure train. We still have CCL too. Yeah, so CCL, in case you guys didn't know, the extra PvP mode you see at the top, those of you guys who've been playing for a while, Crystal Crown League disappears after about 5 to 6 months on a new server. That's how you know how old the server is. If it goes away, that means it's too old. This is the old school 6v6. I really wish this would return to all servers. And we are Odin here, and we are more than double of everybody else in this, which is absolutely insane. You probably got a bunch of cores and a bunch of treasure train tickets, and this is just what I call soul spending right here. I think that's just what we're gonna coin it. This is what we call soul spending. We even have 5 of these chests. So you're basically 1 away from a Betty core, like a full noble core. Even have 2 auspicious lucky cats just casually sitting in the bag. Okay, Soul. Yeah, I see you, man. I'm intrigued to see where we are at here then. So, Dominator. Okay, we're in Dominator. Can't really see how far we in Tower Dream, but I imagine... Oh, man, you're actually only rank 3? Man, Soul, what are you doing, man? Getting embarrassed here. 20s, 25, 26. Yeah. It's pretty impressive still. Still very impressive. Even the monster's actually very high level. I'm surprised. Oh, yeah. Duh. There's no core. Yeah, she probably just doesn't have the damage at this point. Honestly, if she ran like Unbending Will, or not Unbending Will, it would be fine. But yeah, we're still sitting on what? 30 divine gems, 410. We still have enough ticket, or jeez, man. That's absolutely crazy. We're still sitting on 34,000 starry gems, just chilling, trying to decide what we do. So yeah, this is called whaled gaming right here. That's fine.